y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kendall B, and as you guys can see from the title, we are getting a little morning motivation today. Hopefully when you're watching this it's afternoon or something, but it's just a beautiful morning and I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really inspired, and as we know, the new year is approaching. It's about to be 2021, and I would say I'm ready for it. It kind of makes me look back at it a lot because I know January 1st I actually started going after my goals, and I actually had a huge mindset switch. So I kind of want to share how I remain focused and how I get focused on myself and also my goals so that I can achieve them and become, even better each and every year and every day. Y'all, I use goals for everything. If you don't set goals, don't worry, I'm gonna help you out, but goals help me really get to the next step and the next level in my life. And I never really had discipline when it came to setting goals and sticking to them. Don't mind me if I'm looking straight, I'm just daydreaming and sharing my thoughts. But first time I actually had to set a goal was definitely for moving out. I didn't know how I was gonna get that huge end goal of my first apartment, but I just knew I needed to do something to stick to my plan and not let up. Okay, I was not trying to let up at all. So I just personally decided that I need to take a step back from everything around me and realize what's going to help me get to that end goal and realize what's not. That's step number one, realizing what you need to take a step back from so you can get to that next goal. And I say that because yeah, you can say I want to accomplish this goal, I want to accomplish these goals, but a lot of times there's certain things that are holding you specifically back from those goals. And this could be relationships, friendships, social media, a bad habit, your mindset, your mental health, your confidence. All of this stuff could be certain things that are holding you back from a goal. So you have to take a step back. That's going to take, some evaluation to be like, hold up, what's making me act this way and what's making me not be motivated? Because something gonna have to give. Or you could be like, what's making me lose money when I'm trying to save this $5,000? Something's gonna have to give. This eating out is gonna have to give. There's something in every situation that can be taken back to make you a lot more motivated and a lot more persistent with your goals. Now for me, I would say one of mine was when it was moving out. My biggest thing was eating out, y'all. Like, I still do it a lot, I'm not even gonna lie. I just left from eating now, but when it was time to move out, I was not playing with it. I literally told myself, Kendall, you are not eating out, you are not spending a dime on anything that is not a necessity or is not a savings for this apartment. So I had to take a step back. I stopped eating out. I did it every day to the point where I felt guilty even buying a fry. Like, I got so disciplined with it that it just became a habit, and it was so easy to obtain that savings goal. It was really good, y'all. I saved so much money. I'm gonna make a video talking about it, but yeah, I saved so freaking much money from just staying to that goal and taking back on the fast food and eating out and spending money. So that's the number one thing I would definitely say, is take that step back and evaluate what needs to be eliminated to get to your end goal. Everything, once you take the step back, everything may seem cool and all, but it also is going to be trials and errors during this time, and you're going to have moments where I guess you can kind of call it like withdrawals, where you may want to fall back into that bad habit, or you may want to fall back into that mindset or social media addiction, and that's when your discipline is going to have to come into play. I know a lot of times when you're alone, or if you're by yourself, you let up on yourself super easy, or you give yourself the benefit of the doubt a lot of the time. I know we have like an angel in our head and a devil on the other side. That devil a lot of times to be like, girl, it's okay, just relax, you ain't gotta get up and go to work right now. Girl, relax, you ain't gotta get up and work on that channel right now. Girl, relax, you ain't gotta get up and start working out today, you can do it next week. That little other side of your mind that's telling you to go back to your bad habits, you need to cut it out altogether. And what helped me was holding myself accountable. Like, I hold myself accountable 1,100%. I may do it a little bit too much sometimes, but I began to help myself accountable when I was not sticking to my plan. Definitely take action for your goals. Now, this is probably the hardest part because actually putting in the work is kind of the part that we all dread, you know, the part of having to wake up early to work on this goal. And this may be, if you want to wake up and get your body fit, then you may have to wake up at 6 a.m. You may have to wake up at 7 a.m. and start working out, and that's the action that people dread. But you have to get out of that mindset and actually understand that, okay, I may not feel like doing this now, I may not be in the mood to do this today, I may not want to get out the bed and work on this goal right now, but in the end it's going to be worth it. In the end, I know I'll be happy. So a lot of the times I use that as my motivation to take action for my goals, because I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it is hard to, you know, put in the work for these ideas that you've created and put in the time and effort for the creative ideas and goals that you want to do. So just kind of keeping that mindset of, you know, it's gonna work out in the end. Don't worry, Kendall, you may not want to do it now, but in the end you'll be happy. So that's always my quote when it comes to taking on action of my goals. College, for example, I don't really enjoy college, but in the end I'll have that degree and it'll mean something to me. In the end it'll help me. So just keep that mindset, y'all. Keep that mindset. Discipline goes deep, because this could be, let's say, something that I would say that I wasn't too much disciplined with back then with my goals. And let's say for my YouTube channel, YouTube was something I felt super passionate about, and this could be for you, your hair business, or, you know, starting your own personal business. It could be that passionate for you, just as mine was. Oh my God. If somebody hit me up to hang out and I was working on a video and I was maybe sitting down getting content ideas or doing anything working towards my own goal, and I got a call or a text to stop that, I would take the opportunity. And that's 100% not the discipline you need. You need to know that it's a work time for things like this. You need to cut off time to not be distracted, to not be disturbed, and not stop your goals. You need to have work, period. So there's times where I had to discipline myself and say, Kendall, we're gonna put this one on do not disturb, we're gonna put this phone on silent, put on some focused music, and not get distracted. The discipline, it all depends on, I guess, whatever is hindering you. Like I said, mine would be to not get distracted and stop my work to go hang out. It could also be cutting off a time to where, okay, I'm not hanging out, I'm not leaving the house until 2 o'clock. All of my work needs to be done for this channel, all of my work needs to be put in for this business, my workout needs to be done, or my just motivation or meditation, like whatever you are planning to work on, you can set a cutoff time to, okay, after this time, then I can do what I want. It's all about figuring out what discipline works best for you. This is just like, you know, when you have a kid, that's honestly how I think about it. I know when I teach my children at work, I teach them through repetition, constantly doing the same thing day by day, and also encouragement. So I basically do the same thing with myself. I do the same thing day by day so that it becomes a routine and I stick to it. I hold myself accountable, and I also am taking a step back from what's not helping me. I do this on a daily basis for all of my goals. So yeah, you just have to really figure out what works best for you, but you just have to remember to go by the things I just told you, and it could really help your situation out a lot. I know starting goals can seem like something that's so big for people a lot of the times. Like, I just listen to people talk and they're telling about these goals they have, and to them it may seem big, but in my head it's like, you can do it, like you can do this, like you can really do it. But I just see a lot of people don't really go after all these goals and ideas that they have, and I'm not gonna say it makes me sad, but it kind of does make me feel like, oh, like I know you could do it if you just, you know, put in the work and believe in yourself. And that's really all it is believing in yourself and knowing that you can achieve it. So I just really want to encourage you guys. Like I said, I hopefully motivated you for the day, for the evening, to work towards any goal that you have. Girl, this could be cleaning up your entire house for today. This could be signing up for college, or starting a new website. Like, all of this stuff is going to help you just accomplish one thing and make you feel better. So like, it could be anything. So just believe in yourself, y'all. It's about to be 2021, and I feel really good about the things that I have in mind. I know what I need to do to get to those things, and it's just all about sticking to my goals and staying focused. So hopefully this video definitely helps you guys out for today. Drop a comment of some goals that you have. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really like these kind of morning motivation videos because it feels good. Like, the sun is beaming on my face, my thoughts are flowing, I'm out in nature. So if you would like to see more of these, minus the kids in the background, drop a comment and let me know. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.